Reality just might be too thick for you. Maybe it's black, maybe it's bitter, maybe I'm whack. But hey, I feel like uploading more today because you know what? No one's added me, so why would you want it anyway? I mean, this guy's kind of important to me, but what can we get from him in this moment anyway? We can just try to improve his life in some way. I mean, what the fuck does it take? I'm not too sure. What is he around? What does it make? To me, our old world really had a bunch of systems, and we love to point them out, and we love to flounder around it. You know what we love to talk about? The fact that he's stumbling right now. Can you think this all up and just toss it out? At what point would you draw the line about what you spout? I mean, if you're just showing off your intelligence to flaunt about, well then I'm sorry, my dick's under my shaft tonight, man. Oh god, my balls. I wish they could be sucked up again, man. I wish I could just do this human thing that was taken away from me, man. Like, what the fuck do you want me to carry for you, man? I don't want to do that, and I've already said no to you, man. Like, don't you dare force this upon me because I stare at you too, man. No wonder this is here. This is my reality, and you best bet I'm fucking pissed with me. Oh yeah, there's someone to kill. When the reason calls for it, and when you're in that situation, I mean, he's sitting in one every day, and we want you to know it. You gotta announce it too. You know what we had to do? I mean, what are we all sitting through? Because we chose to. I mean, we could go and take him to a different view, but his view is what it is. I mean, we don't want to take it from you. Oh no, like it is. I mean, it's all painted for you. It's all accurately represented. Oh, not absolutely, but hey, you're still represented a little bit within yourself. Gotta remind us why we lose in this reality because you know what, we built it away from him, and that was our apology. I'm not too sure. We weren't too sorry at first. I mean, we felt bad every day, but you know, that was just our curse. We did just start this shit and walk away, but hey, man, maybe he just lies, man. That's just what, reality? I mean, once this is all over anyway, what's he gonna prove? I mean, what's it to you? I mean, for free? Oh no, not for you. From who? Or maybe he just wants to look at. Maybe his level's too high. I don't know what makes you hesitate when. I don't know what's that pink eye. Life ain't always presented to us fairly, and the fact that you had it better for me and had it better before me, God, it made me want to take it. Just let me ruin this thing for you, please, man. Like, how do we ask for it? How do we get it? Like, now this is not how we wanted it, but hey, isn't that what life's worth represented? Obviously, it's all about that presentation. I mean, what would I be doing here if there was no other representation? Woo! We all got in the view at some point, right? It's not always so fair. You know, it's not always so nice. But hey, that was our old life. We lived through it, and we're still living in it. And you know what, it is what it is. But you know, how much of our time could we give him? That sounds like music to me. What sounds like music to you? I mean, some of the shit we see just all because of you. But I want this game to work, you know. I just had fun. I just had a good time there. I mean, but spread the love. Just spread it out. I mean, you demand to be straight, and yeah, we should cut that out. Too bad you can't edit your own life. By all means, go ahead and try. I mean, I'd rather upload it raw and give you my whole fucking life because you know what? I don't want to hide. I don't want to hide what my life is. I want you to know that I'm just spouting biz. No idea what you've seen before me. I mean, I have no idea what this technology I'm touching is, but hey, maybe you just want to grab that fucking teat. Oh my god, because it helps you. I mean, we all took our religion very seriously. I mean, we always had something represented in various ways. I mean, how did you want to go about it? I mean, man, this man must be insane. I mean, hey, Steam froze too. I mean, at what point would you want to pump his brakes? I mean, we'll step out of here immediately. I mean, just give him a little bit better. That's all it's towards nice. I mean, hey, we represent what we represent, right? I mean, we see it in multiple ways, and we felt like, I mean, the extra space away. I mean, hey, this is this view. I mean, what is life to you? I mean, it could be different for me, but hey, we're all living life too, dude. I mean, we gotta share what we have, and we have to work together. I mean, that would be nice, but what's on my side now, and how am I treated? I mean, we look into your life and know you're not conceited. Don't worry about what's happening around you. Just close your eyes because we hate it too. I mean, what can I say to you to make you feel better, dude? I mean, of course, we want to take it to a prettier environment. We want to paint it up nicer in this paint tolerance test. And oh, what was our life in? Because no matter what for you, it wasn't that great. But hey, at least some of us chose to hesitate on that aspect. Not all of us chose that. But hey, if you were a liar and you felt like you wanted to be able to get away with it, I wonder why we did this to him. I mean, goddamn, what kind of game is this? Don't fuck up someone else's lives for no reason. I mean, how could you do it in a situation? I mean, you look at the entire explanation and you go, you fuck, you lose your goddamn mind. I mean, who the fuck is God and why is he in mine? Why the fuck was he weaker than you? Maybe it's just fate, or maybe I should hesitate. I mean, there's a multiplayer game I could go jump in my own space. That'd be nice. But at what level do we want him to jump online with all these different people that can control his time? I mean, we could do whatever we wanted and set up a certain situation ahead of him as promised, but hey, it only works out so well because guess what? You aren't sitting here and we want something swell too, right? Because if you see someone looking better than you, is that as good for you? I mean, you tell me, dude. I mean, we all live here too. I mean, hey, I felt like lying at some point in my life, and I had a reason to too. I mean, what's in life that makes you feel better? I mean, hey, I'll lie to you. Absolutely, that seems like the best idea to me. I'm just gonna slap you real hard with reality. I mean, you wanna close your eyes? I'll burn off your fucking eyelids. I mean, nah, you can come here if you want, but mature content. I know you have presence of mind, all you fucking children. I know no matter how many times I make this monkey fucking watch it, they won't comprehend it. But hey, we can have them emulate it. I mean, we did it here, so why can't we do it there? I mean, if you can look at all of reality, I mean, computer generated content is there. And if someone could build it, would they? I mean, absolutely. I mean, if this was done differently, could he have lost? Oh, trust me. This is a good view. Oh, we can definitely jump out of reality if we set it up properly. I mean, this is the best way to show you. Damn it! Did not need the extra. Did not need the extra. Because what was the first choice? And that mattered. They deeply influenced all the possibilities. We couldn't drag him through this shit as hard as we had to do it. I mean, but his is just a cycle. It's just shown in different areas of it. I mean, that's not exactly what we would rather focus on with this view. Oh yeah, we have human history too. Well, that's not what I want to see from you. I mean, at least we have you breaking the news. No, we got to do it for you after you did it yourself. Because you know what? Reality hurts us too. Why not you? Because you're you? I mean, hey, here's some blood too. Or maybe you're just too aware. Can we use it against you to drive you mad? I mean, what will make it square? I mean, I'm not too sure, but hey, we can try this. Maybe your kid will get confused as you fall through that abyss. I mean, I'm not too sure. I mean, you're doing something, but it's not within your own view. I mean, just listen to him, trust me. Who will tell you that, and how do they treat you? I mean, some shit just doesn't line up in your view, trust me. I mean, you see everyone around you, and you see how they carry, and you know what to say because you see what's presented before me, right? Ah. We looked at it, we looked at it, grab that fucking controller, we looked at it, we looked at it, grab that fucking controller, you brave warrior. Absolver or solver, I'm not too sure. I mean, you might be taking away the problems of somebody too much, I guess. I mean, do I feel like I owe you this gameplay? I mean, like this? Is it about the benefit for me? No, not really. I enjoy this game, and if I can't get good enough content I can display, then I'm not going to show it. I mean, this is a bitter pill we had to swallow. I mean, it was more than just one of us. I mean, this game is played by multiple people all over the world, and he saw it. Or test him. I mean, I'd like to jump on Apex, but for some reason my network might get throttled. I'm not too sure what y'all are doing, but please, by all means, you fuckhead. I mean, don't want while we're here and while we're doing what we're doing. I mean, you look better than me, so I'm just screwing. Because that was our world. Jump into here. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, that's... Maybe next time I should just be put on trial, right? Perfect example. There's a link here. I mean, maybe I should give you a name with the face. I mean, we've all been staring at the face and name for how many years? I'm not too sure. Reality's just missed. I mean, when it feels like you're starting to slip into that abyss, who grabs it and pulls it back into this? I mean, we aren't as cool as... We don't have the same tolerance level he does, that's for damn sure, because I can tell you right now, if I was sitting there... It's a strength difference, a difference in skill. I mean, I can't figure out what the difference is. Man, life is unfair. I mean, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry while I lie. I'm gonna cry about the fact that my lie would get exposed in this man's fucking balls. Oh man, we'd love to hide this reality, but hey, it's true. And more than just you sees it too. You're not alone. Not everyone's afraid. Because hey, we got a safety rail who makes me want to be gay. That's not so good. Overall, for me. If I could think about it and I could decide how I'd like to carry it, and I mean, how would you want it? I mean, where's my fucking game? There you are. That's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna love the fact that this is my captured window. Oh yeah, I'm just sitting here too. I mean, what are you focused on? My game capture or the other fucking scenes? I'm not too sure what this all means, but hey. I'm looking into... It looks like it's the wrong size. Doesn't match up quite just right. I mean, it doesn't make me happy or make me feel good inside, but hey, I can tell you. Oh, I can tell you. I'd love to record my entire screen. I hope it's got the display just right for me, because you know what? I'm not really fucking with my settings, but for some reason they change up in front of me. And but hey, it's just you. I mean, to me, that's music to my eyes. I mean, I can't really spell his demise, but hey, we got effects here too. Oh, put in a sad wine and just age with the times and change up a little and make a compromise. I mean, that's something he would never have to do in his life. But hey, we got this out of him, and maybe next time he'd think twice. He put faith in humanity, and look what we gave him. I mean, what did we get out of it too? Maybe we misbehaving. Why paint it up this way? Why let you make? Why let you make it? Because no matter how we make it, we're not gonna make it look as good as you could. But hey, let me put my brain on display in this way, just to get more information running a different way through your brain. I mean, you can make a decision for yourself and place your vote accordingly, but by all means. Let me shower for me. That'd make me real happy. I don't want you jumping in there. I mean, look at this shit we put him through, and damn, that's not okay either. I mean, early on was the first things we seen in our realities. I mean, what year was it when the Twin Towers fell? I mean, I've been sleeping. How do we want to treat it, and how do we want to say it, and how do we want to present it, and everything we can see in? Maybe your eyes are too open. Maybe you're too closed. I'm not too sure, but maybe my life is a joke. Maybe I'd rather be dead. Maybe I'd rather make it work. I'm not too sure, but... Is this the kind of twerk? I'm not here to turn you on or have you stroke my banana, but hey, release my fucking shaft. Lightsabers. I'm glad I learned that one at least, right? I mean, it wouldn't have changed how I'd choose to carry myself in that moment, right? But you know, there's a cause and effect in life, and this being is a little bit squished in. I don't know what it means when he flexes, but oh my god, we're sitting. I mean, you sit in this view, in this moment, oh, it's better than what it could be. But you know what? Don't look through the other hells for me. At least there's viewer discretion advised, because this view ain't perfect. But you know what? Neither is our worlds, and none of us really deserved it. Why was it the way it was? Because people made it that way. I mean, how is it now? Well, life changed pretty fast. Over how many years? Where were we when you got here? And how much have we changed since then? I mean, if you take all the entire situation and views and thoughts and everything they've seen in this specific view, you might take a flinch or two. There would be a point where you'd want to speak too. I mean, do you think we were always happy to do this to you? I mean, we could think of a reason to, just to try to feel better about it. But you know what? Maybe it's just some advertisement. Because society exists too. And if you're gay, you don't want them to represent you and your entire species as the most important person to you. Because we have favoritism issues. Oh yeah. We lose track every day. Oh yeah. We feel fucking great. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe your life's just fake. Well, I mean, it's a sticky situation. How do you want me to represent it? I mean, obviously, when we talk about this life, we need something to fiddle with. I mean, it's got ADHD. It wants to move around a lot. I mean, what are we trying to say? Maybe it's just a thought. I mean, I'm not too sure what's been presented to everybody else, but you tell me why I yell. I mean, is it that he's looking for help? Is it that he's looking for pity? No, I just see something and I'm going to represent me within this view. If it's good enough for me, then it's good enough for you. I'd need to do something here too. I mean, if they could manipulate the information presented, then absolutely they would. You can find a way to get it pointed out anyway because you're just that great, but hey, we could do that too. I mean, we don't have to leave issues in for you.
How may this humble union assist you?
What's the cycle of life in front of your view? I mean, I'm not too sure if it's scripted or you. I mean, you tell me, please. I mean, by all means, you just sit through all from the beginning. I mean, you're gonna be displeased. That's why we like timestamps and to shorten the sections of this life to present, because you know what, it becomes pretty tense, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a skill issue. You tell me based on what you're seeing, what he shows you. I mean, don't look too hard or for too long. I mean, he's too smart, and we wear a thong. I mean, don't pay too much attention. Don't think too hard. I mean, by all means, look the other way. It's not like it's all that difficult for you. I mean, you don't have to sit here and stay. I mean, you can just go anywhere within what? Ooh, within where? Ooh, your second attack cannot be interrupted. So you know what? That's actually a good buff for me. If you just give a general idea, then you can just work with it. And how do you want to work? What do you want to do? What's your image? And in this game, he's a great support. He's got a good damage asset, but how much does the amount of uses you matter to you, and the speed of the both, and the speed of what you could do? I mean, it matters a lot just to speed up your pace. I mean, but 10% for me is what in this case. Maybe you just want to burn some shit up close. I mean, but my life leaves openings, so I might as well use this tool, bloke. Because it's not too great. It's not too great. Maybe my issue is finesse. Maybe I need more damage. Maybe it's still mobility because I keep getting Crabio. Maybe you should throw in a heresy. I'm only level 28. The players in my game will affect me too hard, so I'm gonna hesitate. I mean, I'm not too sure what kind of deals become for me. But hey, maybe this is just my history. Oh, you should ask the developers of this game what I did in the beta. I turned into a fucking no walker and just slid across your area. Because old men had it. What? Oh. Expand your scope. You sure you want to say that, you fucking dope? I mean, maybe I should smoke some pot or weed. I mean, aren't they both the same to me? Oh, don't know. You're planning to make money with it, aren't you? I don't know what it does to me, but hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Are you trying to give me a warning, telling me to hesitate? I mean, I'm not too sure, but hey, what's my pace, mate? I mean, image is important, so why do you fuck it up for him? It's just conditioning. It's just a situation of your environment before me, man. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. We're all in this world together, and you know what? We can point out the obvious. I mean, we see something better, and we see something with a cheaper price. What do we look at in it? I mean, I pick up a game and I give it a try. I mean, but what plays out right before my eyes? At what point are you? Well, what's my skill level? I mean, you tell me. I dropped from what to what and how quickly? Yeah, that's a big shift, right? How do we represent that in our reality? Hey, don't think. Oh, please. Oh, it's breaking before me. How do I defend myself? You know what? Here's my best attempt. Now shut up. This is my hell. Ah. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. How do I fight back against me? I mean, I'm not sure, but hey, maybe I just need therapy. I'm not too sure what I am seeing and what I represent, but hey, this is part of our world, and maybe I should just repent? I mean, what did I do? What did I do to you? I mean, hey, you're still just standing here. It's just a perfect defense for you. You got the perfect camouflage. I mean, there's numbers and masses, and you know, that's our strength with yours. It's sort of announced, but under their voice, under their breath, and where is your choice? I'm not too sure, but hey. Life was just a fucking blur. Maybe you turned the other way because it was a later chore. I'm not too sure what you were doing and why you lived the way you lived, and maybe fear is important, but hey. That's what we were. I mean, who did it first and where was it where? I mean, hey, this is just a name and mine's just where. Whoa, for some reason I couldn't swing. My pace was slow, but hey, at least it looked good. Aesthetics are important and how we carry the game matters, and how we play for ourselves, well, here's some information for you. I mean, play the way you choose to, but hey, this is just a representation of something that you could be doing, and hey, we brought it before you. There's an honorary name we'd like to mention. I mean, I've seen some people when playing, but if you're just thinking and how you could think to improve it, I mean, what'd you do with this, Slinky? And you know what, middle finger's what we got. I'm a little bit hurt. I got a little bit of damage, but hey, these bars and spit and carrying some heat to them. I wonder how much of it will burn him. 'Cause how much does it matter in the end? How much is our entire cause and effect? A lot of people see our stuff, but how much credit do we always get? I'm not too sure, but hey, life is a blur. I mean, you will keep your eyes open and know where you were. I mean, what does that mean? Some people got fucked. I mean, you look at all of reality. Look at everything you can see. Tell me the holes you can fill in. I mean, God, what do you want to do? What do you want to stream in your reality? What kind of information do you want to leave? Did someone help us? I'm not too sure. What gives me? Do I have a reason for my life to be this way? I'm not too sure, but hey, what can you give me? Where'd that boxwalker go? I'm not too sure, but hey, it's close. Didn't I dodge? Wasn't I on his opposite side? I'm not too sure, but I dodged his size. Oh, my game froze. What shall I do? I mean, just try to make it work. I mean, is this better for you? Oh, no. What happens now? I mean, with all these fucking things you're spewing, I mean, what are you caring about? Is it the game? Is it the sound? Your sound is a little too low. You're not focusing enough on the game. Let up on the throat. Maybe you're just looking too good in the moment. Maybe it's just the way it's going. I'm not too sure, but hey, this was just flowing. I got a brain in here too, and how do I show it? I mean, hey, some tree shook in the background and you know it. I mean, of course we want an extra, like, not at the situation, right? I mean, disconnected from the server. I mean, what about the old world? What about what we used to be able to see? How would we represent that, and what's going forward to me? I mean, hey, games will still exist, and hey, tolerances tests are needed in this deep dark abyss of a world, because look what the fucking humans are doing to who? I mean, god damn it. God damn it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm hazy. Maybe I just don't remember everything that happened to me. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe someone in this game is watching me. Maybe they're deciding for me what they want me doing. And maybe I'm just deciding on myself on what I want to present them. I mean, I'm not too sure why this looks so good for me. But hey, maybe I should hold back in my own reality, buddy. Maybe I should just... what, play this game for longer, or maybe just show off who's stronger? Oh, but please, hold back for me. We expect pity, we want that represented in me. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, there was a health potion there too, but for some reason I didn't grab it for you. I mean, there we go. Thank you. At what point is it okay? I mean, they'll have it there for me. We could do it ourselves, but hey, that's all in jest. I mean, would your reality make you hesitate if this was your... what you were presenting? Or id? Not like he'll get karma for his actions and he'll have blood on his hands. I mean, hey, life gave me hell for being where I was, man. And they deserved it. I don't know, maybe he needs prison, he needs a psych ward, I'm not too sure. Maybe if we stand up to life too hard, maybe it's a blur. I'll forget, man, don't worry. I will lose what I said, I will lose what I've been living, and I'll lose what's in my head, right? That's nice. No matter what you say and what you try to approve, what's hanging over us? Oh god, that's great. Why aren't you scared? Why don't you hide it? I mean, goddamn, we're all divided. Do you think that's any concern of who? I mean, What did who give who? Oh, it's a matter of importance. That's what matters to me. I mean, what matters to me isn't this guy's glory. I mean, hey, what do we want to see? Do we want to be looking at him being the MVP? I mean, we don't always have to see him be the MVP. So, hey, why can't it be me? I mean, hey. In the moment. I'd like my teammates to be near me, but you know they abandoned me pretty quickly. And you know I gotta fight what I got to fight in front of me, because if I turn around and run, they're just gonna fucking bite me. But hey, I'm only at their mercy, so who knows what'll be presented before me. This is a happy little bot, one better than I thought. That could be possible. I mean, that's just a scary thought. I mean, Arma 2 presented it for you, a modern view. I mean, that was priceless to you, right? Because if you think about it, watching a professional display what he's got, yeah, I fucking love that. How about you? I mean, I thought I was good. I must not. Keep it professional, keep it clean, do what you can for me. I mean, what do you want and what you trying to hide? I'm not gonna lie for you, even if we collide. I don't give a goddamn thing what you try to force me through. I mean, I'm just gonna live my life. And who the fuck is this dude? I would love to handle this situation before me, and I'm facing it with the end of my theory, and I'm not too sure if I know what's going on, but with the display, I kind of want to pump the brakes on you. No. Whoa! Well, I saved it from you, but I still got blue, so you tell me, dude. It was in a bad spot, and I knew how else I could have managed, but in the situation I was in, I didn't know who I could trust there, dude. I need a heal, and there's a medkit over here. I mean, I'm not too sure, but maybe this guy should heal too.
We can heal, yes.
Stormy, you're pretty good. I mean, you got heal. I'll give you that, dude. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if I've seen all these people before. I don't know how long I've been around. I don't know how long I've been playing Fat Shark games and what they would say out loud. I mean, damn. Those are funny rats. Spices and everything. We're not always looking for pain. Just keep that in mind as we're playing this game. I mean, yeah, that is true. Every miss is another deal, because guess what, in this situation... What's that spiel? You like that one? Damn. We don't have to be the best in the room, but you know, we like to share the time, and we like to do what we can do, and we also love the rhyme. Want me to carry it? I'll carry it. It didn't put on my subtitles. I'm not too sure because they jumped in with me. We just gotta think about it and know the truth. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me. How about you? Good enough is what we claim we'd get, and you know, I think we got it. I mean, is it fair enough yet? Forever? Oh, hell no. At least we have that time on it. Can't exactly speed up when there's someone down there who can slow us down. I can be cool with everybody as long as I don't feel anything hostile in my environment. I mean, if the world doesn't attack me, I don't want to attack back. But hey, when I see something, I'll call its whack. Doesn't think the situation that we're in. I mean, goddamn. If you know it, why not just show it? I mean, please react to me. Goddamn, dude. That would be hilarious. If only it wasn't so precarious. I mean, I would love my life otherwise, but hey. What would you do? Stare at kids? Because what else do we have to throw? What do we know on you? I mean... No! Andron, I'm sorry! God damn it.
You do have talent for killing, veteran.
Do we ever want to claim it's better to lie? Absolutely no. By all means, stare deeper into my fucking life. And how do I explain it? How is it presented? Maybe I'm just crazy, or maybe I'm just messed with. God damn it. Bad spot and a bad time. That's what I would say. In that situation, yeah. That's what can happen in the game. Did we both hit it, or was that just me?
Kill the gunner. Check that out. Not so angry now.
And how is this compared to other things that people have seen? I mean, how much have I played and how much has been seen? I mean, I don't know, but we need consistency now, and for crying out loud, we want it better. I mean, sadly, this is the situation I have to present before me, but it is what it is, and I'm not going to cry about it, oh no. But if we will change it in front of you, and we will shape it up, and we'll try to change the display based on what we can keep up. As long as we keep it fair and keep fair play involved, as long as it's handleable, then damn, you just shamed us all.
Glad you're on my side, Roughneck. Die for my benefit.
How much room do I have? And I'd love to use salvo, but I have other teammates, but I don't want to fall behind though.
I am ashamed to require your help.
Oh, but by all means, make me hold back, because that's just what I need.
Thank
Oh, how was that child heart attack?
you. You are weary, pilgrims, I know. But your deeds are known to him.
We'll worry about that later, priest.
Oh, thanks.
For that moment, I think it's worth it. I mean, that looked really good. It was enjoyable to watch, and it's being uploaded where, I mean, we think it's all fair as long as we put who was all there.
All of our enemies hail from the realm of chaos. It is a place of nightmare where souls are damned.
So, when we make warp jumps, we're
I don't have too much of that. I still need to upgrade, but hey, you do what you want.
Think no more of such things. That's where corruption lies.
And please, please keep up with me.
Contaminant density spiking. You are approaching the epicenter.
This is only a level on which to achieve, not how we represent ourselves, right? Why not just pull out your best when you have it? I mean, who would hit you if you had it, if you had no reason to hit you anyway? In any given situation, I mean, you like to take a shit too, don't you? You chose to. Notice how it's still just you. I mean, if we're a tolerance test for someone who didn't have to live as we had to, but hey, this is what? Compared to who? Damn. So yeah, we wanted to teach you about us and what we had in store. You can see on to all of our everythings, and hey, that's what Lion's for.
A healing station. Most welcome.
Try to bring out your best.
This
And
is not good.
what do we need? We don't have an Ogren,
It's
and
very not good.
fuck, it bleeds.
Why, that's all kinds of wrong.
Contagion epicenter reached. Utilize all specs.
We both serve my beloved. You should serve me too, really. I think the bomber's dead, beloved!
Maybe it's an intelligence difference, and based on everything that we're teaching, I'm not too sure, history class, but hey, I see what you're spewing. It's a lot of nationality across everything, right? It's just a fast food of history, right? It's all broken down and cleanly, right? Oh, it doesn't need to be too clean, you just keep it real, and hopefully the facts don't get lost in this reel.
Foxburster!
Oh, damn, you can't dodge them way fast enough, or quick enough, or long enough, or far enough. And what speed? That's just what was presented before me. I had another option, but I didn't use it for some reason. I've done it before with another class, but last time I tried it, I got knocked on my ass. There's a piece of information here I could teach you. Maybe what you just seen is something to shoot. If he was alive, and the life that he would have lived, then absolutely not. But, oh man, what gives? We all had to accept reality at some point, right? I mean, what's his reality of his situation? I mean, that's tough shit, right? How are you not scared? How do you have so much trust? How much do you trust us to represent us? I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe this will carry you further with him. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. As long as I have the teammates and the time to pull it off, I will make it manage or help pull it off.
You can do better than this.
I'm getting up.
Do you know your own skill and what you can handle? Yeah, but I'm a silver. Maybe it's a technology issue in a PvP scenario. Maybe sitting there dabbing on me like this is not the base case scenario. It's just,
Acceptable results.
I mean, I'm ready to go when these people are. I'm just gonna stand here. I mean, these people, do you know who they are? I've seen their names and their faces, but how much can you represent within this case scenario of cases? Is the case closed? No, it's still open. I mean, you go and change it. I mean,
Yes, beloved. We're leaving.
but who shit you gotta touch for it? I don't know what I'm working with. I don't know where this is going. By all means, we're stupid. And hey, how you going?
Let's see. Reloading.
where you want to be. In front of me, you're looking real good. I mean, you are showing off your gaming play, and that's real good. I mean, it's enjoyable for us as much as it's enjoyable for you, so only steal it to you, because what gives, dude? I mean, if you watch this entire span of life and how we choose to adapt based on everything we could all keep up with, right? Yeah, life has changed a lot and in multiple ways. I'm not too big of a fan of Fortnite, but hey, I guess it's for the gays. Don't bite that in your feet, and I have no idea what you're talking. I mean, what, you want to be able to shoot where you're firing? I mean, that's just taxes, because every shot you miss yourself, you will fucking remove something from this. Just fuck it, right? That sounds like a great idea. That's the kind of thing he'd ask for. Put that there. Add an extra requirement, just... Yeah, it's sure content. If you could put up with the world, then we want to put up with you. Oh my god, don't be such a Jew. No, I'm not racist, but I know I'm representing. I mean, I know I can just tell you how to respect it. Because our world's a balance issue. That was a great game. I had a great time with everyone. Thank you all for participating, and I hope to see you in another one. Intolerance is the cure. Mercy is a disease. Isn't it the other way around in this exact case scenario? I mean, I'm not too sure, but hey, maybe you're staring too hard, bro. That ain't so pretty. I mean, it's someone's favorite subject, though. I just got a new sword. It's in good condition. I mean, I wonder what I'm gonna do with it. I like my forest swords because they're nice and quick, and you know you can move around with it. I mean, what am I? I'm a psyker. I want to use my strengths and fuck everything else. Oh, what, you want me to hold back for you based on what I am? Oh, hell no, man. That ain't my plan. Oh, wouldn't that be so nice? Wouldn't that be clean? Wouldn't that be just right? I mean, as long as the shoe fits, as long as it works right. I mean, if you look at all of life, I mean, something ain't right. It's always taught to you somehow in some way, but hey, maybe that lightsaber grip was just for me. Maybe you're staring too hard. Maybe you're keeping track of something. Maybe you're just thinking too much. I mean, hey, you gotta earn it some way. Mobility is important, and yeah, you can't replace it. I mean, judging by that dodge, you're goddamn right you can't. Because what's the most important stat? Is it your finesse? Is that, I imagine, your attack speed? Or is it the damage where you get your overall hits from? Maybe it's your mobility, the amount you move around. Maybe it's your warp resistance. I mean, goddamn, that's down. First target damage, I mean, where are you aiming at? How many marks do you got? Just throw that in there. Just pity, please. Give it to that guy. He definitely is asking for it real hard. I mean, 15%. That's nice. That's actually a nice perk. On unyielding enemies, I just imagine that as an enemy that's charging me. The enemy that's actively engaging me. The enemy that's trying to take my life from me. That's the enemy that's in mind for me. But all I have to do is point blank reality.
Do not waste the time you have.
I mean, how much did it get in your way? I mean, How many seconds was enough for you? I would jump into the next level, but I'm worried with my gear and the teammates that I've seen so far. I'm not too sure I'm capable of keeping up with all of you, and have you keeping up with me without the communication of all of it. Maybe I should turn on my mic and have you follow me and think twice. Maybe you do want to hear me sound nice as I give you an order. Yeah, people take orders all the time, and you don't have to be a bitch about it, but man, it just rhymes. Do you just want to walk up and ruin someone else's day? I mean, sexual harassment existed. What about me?
Got a Sanction Redactus mission for you. You get all the good jobs. Targets in the enforcer station, squatting in the water cartel's old digs. Intel
Since you
bases
want to be
the
too
target
serious
in the
about it,
Colorado
here,
cell
by all
blocks.
means, let me paint you all of life. We got this control of you. Oh, let me show everybody else what's nice about whose world, our old one, because you know you'd like to be there. I mean, no, I wouldn't, but hey, we're just sitting here. How would you get the words out? Maybe you're confused. I mean, how much of reality can you get within view? Maybe you're just a liar. Maybe you like tall fries. I'm not too sure, man, but I'm a real tough guy. I mean, if we could be dead, we would be. And you know what? My immediate surroundings just kind of scream it, don't they? A lot of people have been following. They've been staring. They've been here. They've been watching. They don't always jump in because maybe it's just about payment. I mean, what is both sides offering? Oh, the actual reality is pretty obvious.
Probably can do as they please here.
You'll need to make your way up to street level. That means accessing an ascender.
I want to go back.
You can work with information as you choose, but hey, how would we do? I mean, hey, we can put on a show for you two. I mean, hey, so could he. He's smart enough to. I mean, hey, can we put the shoe on the other foot too? No, you can't. So it's upsetting to you. I mean, hey. That's fair, right? Because what did we all choose? And why? Our actions matter. They speak louder than our words. I mean, how long have you been a liar? I mean, I don't know. That burns. You know, looking at this, I'm obviously offended. I'm annoyed. I'm bothered. And I'm just going to present it. I mean, how? And why? And when? All that information matters. And by the way, I'm straight and I don't know why that matters. Life ain't so fair. Maybe it's just difference in opportunity. Maybe we were presented it differently. Maybe we just had a valid excuse for our identities. Maybe. I don't care. Keep the reality straight. We're all functional beings. We can't handle something, well then, maybe we should go fix it. That's why you're here. I mean, how many can we tag? We can tag a lot. How much do we want to show? Well, that's what we give thoughts. I mean, hey.
Alright, press on through the maintenance area.
Nurgle, take you.
We can teach you a lot and have this be worth something, and we goddamn really kind of want to present it. Nice. For what? That's right. Ow! That wasn't so nice. I did not like that flex. What the fuck you doing, guys? Please give it a rest. I want to cry. I want to curl into a ball. I want you to fucking die. By all means, tell them all. Okay, that's what we actually say here. Woo! Alright. Maybe if we could just turn off our eyelids to the reality we're presented, we might be scared of something actually. Instead of just the thought of it, as it's just the way it's presented to us, right?
Once we're done, we're stuck.
Oh, the character just said it there. Once we're done, we're stuck. I mean, this is a pretty nice cherry on top of your life. It's so represented real nice. And you know what? It makes me happy inside. And you know what? Finally. We did not do enough of this in life. I'll be honest. We had a lot of tolerance. And you know what? Yeah, you're in the right. But you know what? We could build these things here. It's beautiful. You know, all the things that you could think of as difficult. I mean, could accomplish it with even a different perception than you are. I mean, I don't even know what he's doing right now. I mean, let's see you pull off some hero. And this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man.
Oh, good shot. I'm going to hurt you.
Reality's not all here though.
I'm going to help. Please.
Hey guy shooting. I mean, I would love some support here from my teammate. I mean, I can only handle so much when helping all I'm helping. I mean, I know who's standing there, but goddamn, man, please help me. I'm gonna go down again, and you know it's not the greatest feeling. You know, if I wasn't so conceited, maybe I wouldn't be getting hidden. Because obviously I'm just snobby. I'm just some sort of bad. I mean, I'm getting hit for no reason, but bro, at least this defense is ironclad. Because you know what, this moment in life could have been a lot worse. And how? Because unimaginable, unrealistic pains are in this verse. I mean, goddamn. What was that worth to you? I mean, hey, if I fuck you over, I gotta owe you. I mean, when they steal it, they expect to get away with it. And how many people were stealing unexpected? And you gotta avoid that demon hope. God damn fuck this ghost. I'm being haunted by demons on my past. What the fuck is this? I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm locked on my ass. I mean, I'm just looking at a world that is the kind that no one asks.
Unexpected.
Aww. Our teammate died and we could have done more there. I pressed F a few times, but hey, maybe we're a little more square. Because that looked nice. That gameplay was enjoyable. We were having a good moment and what, the singing ruined it, bro? I mean, it's more of the subject. I want to try to shift it a little bit. We want to change it up some, but the general concept we're okay with, man. I don't know where my chat went, but you know what? It disappeared from me. I don't know what they were trying to use it for, but hey, maybe this needs to be represented differently. I didn't turn that off. I mean, I wonder what happened. I never touched that option, so why was it taken from me? I'm not too sure, but hey, did you guys want to say something? I would love to hear it, but hey, someone's knocking. I don't know why it's not in my environment. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I have my chat picture on, so fuck, that wasn't the plan.
You are diligent.
It's not that these people wouldn't enjoy the conversation. My God, I mean, if we hear him talk out loud, it's like.
Short-term cannon run!
Who is that? I mean, this isn't the person we've been seeing for so long. I mean, we're staring at it for so long. I mean, at what point did it crawl into its shell? I don't know, maybe it's dead. Maybe we should give it hell. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Discrimination existed. So, of course, he had to know how it tasted. Oh yeah, we're all ready. I mean, gotta look ready to go. I'm not too sure about how Sadari's looking, but hey, he's looking where we need to go. I mean, maybe I pay too much attention. Maybe they've seen a lot of me. I mean, things have changed a lot recently, and it's all for the better of it.
This is our stuff.
Cause you know, what, the center of attention, that ain't the focus, but hey. Focus, focus. At least I got explosives. Highly blowing up the devices. I mean, I can launch it point blank too. It's coming at my devices. I got some too, you know, it feels real good. You know that cat doesn't, and you know I got tricked out. Oh. Maybe life's just taking the piss. There are better weapons in this game, absolutely, and the speed of this one confronts me. But hey, it's your review. We don't want it looking too nice for you, so hey, here's a deal, please. Choke up too. I mean, it's not like we want him to clap or to clap his ass, but hey, we're here. And I didn't exactly need that. Maybe I should be in the further back. Maybe I shouldn't be using this and smiling. Maybe I should just think differently. I mean, hey, this is a game. It's wild. And if you see something within my view that you like, you can use it too. I mean, by all means, please do. I knocked everyone else over, but hey, I'm still getting fucking popped over. Maybe we didn't need the extra loot. I'm sorry for the XP loss, but hey guys, it's our loss. Is it? I mean, he's in that, that's what he's using. He got a nice weapon. I see what he's using. I mean, how do we make it wiggle? How do we make it squirm? I mean, how much haven't we learned? Maybe if we put it on presentation in a certain way, people are willing to accept it. I mean, he's just here for as long as we ask him to be, so hey. Can you be out yet? Oh, this is a time limit. Got that weapon for the Yogren, and my god is it OP. I mean, I just see it and I think about it, and man, that charge makes me so happy. Because that's a tool we need to survive, and you best bet I want it right. If you can think of how you'd want it, please present it correctly, please. Please. You tie it to reality in any presentable way. I mean, sound barriers exist, but hey, that scares me. If there's nothing in the air, why do you feel it? I mean, what does everyone tell me when they're presented with it? Do we always present reality to your face? No, sometimes they'll lie to me, but hey, how is it in the end for me after everything they've seen? I mean, hey, this is life and it's how we had to live it, but hey, who needs to hear it? Nobody. It's real nice. Having reality. It's great. Don't ask us too hard at what we can take, because at what point is it just unjust hate? I would have turned on my charging there, but for some reason life told me no. But don't you worry, I'll still be going with the flow. I gotta make it work somehow, and don't you worry, there's definitely someone in here, bro. What am I gonna use it just for me? No, I'm gonna survive with all I need, but hey. Is it just a theory? I mean, if he wanted to switch spots, I'd take more of the work, but I don't know how he feels, so I might as well work this. Damn, that was Once Last Life. This system's so nice. I'm not too happy I didn't throw this mid to F down now. But hey, we're working with a crowd. My teammates up front now. I can look at it, figure it all out, piece it together, and play how. I mean, if I see them wander off on their own, I'll stop and watch until they're on. Good enough to handle every present situation that could possibly happen within this environment, bro. It's not always a possibility. Sometimes life is presented unfairly in a situation you're living in.
Thank you. I suppose I'll just lie here and die then.
I got a med pack, but I got some extra downs. If I wasted that med kit, I don't want to make you frown. I reacted to the noise as fast as I possibly could, but how was my reaction time in this area of... I mean, how quickly can light take effect? I mean, how quickly could we kill you? And what is left unsaid? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I don't know what reality is. I mean, at what point is it presented before me, and what do we ask for, dude?
You are wasting time.
You gotta get the point, bro, because it ain't funny. Oh, thanks, game. I would have loved to press F. It's not like I don't know the keyboard, so what gives? I've been playing this game for how long? So you tell me, what gives?
My prayers are answered. Holy ammunition.
It's nice and cold, just the way I like it with that creamer, because you know what, sweetener is fantastic. I'm not too big of a fan on worser things, but like just trying to just tell me.
Calls you, Oberyn. Now I owe you.
This is what I want to be hearing. My phone going off at whatever time in the morning. I'm not too sure what time I woke up today, but hey, maybe I'm just learning. Hello? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Bro. Oh, obviously it's now to a good enough point in my life. I'm not too sure whether maybe you should think twice. No. This is going up where? This isn't where it is, man. Maybe you should care.
I cannot move. Good shot. You wanna fight? Your end is nigh.
I mean, hey, it was for the moment. We weren't happy with the entire script that it was going, so we wanted to change it up just a little bit. So we gave up to the Abyss a tiny bit. I mean, hey, this life is what it is, and we didn't want it this way, but you know what? It's fun.
Be judged in life and in death.
This is the world as we lived it before, so why won't we live it now? I mean, hey, we got some nice safety rules now. I don't know who says to be dead, but hey, is it true? I'm not too sure. What about you? As long as the facts can be placed on display by who is what we say. In this reality?
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group. Alright, you're looking for the Phoenician elevator.
You tell me why you'd smoke, and I'd tell you why you'd need it. I mean, that's not for everybody, because who'd want to learn it, so... I don't know, maybe there's a tolerance limit.
Long shot to its enemy in bother. There is no foe too strong.
Oh, it must be about who's presenting it. You look at the overall energy. You might think twice about what we hear about. Because who offers the defense and who just sits there and takes? We all see reality and we see its face. We gave it big boots just to slow it a little, but hey, this pod is funny to me a little. I mean, how do we treat our birds? How do we treat our cats? How do we treat our dogs? Maybe it's just karma for that. I mean, we had him step on a frog when he was a kid. You're gonna cry about that too? I mean, hey, that's just your thumb, dude.
Monster down, Sparkhead. Easy.
So at what point is the will present? How much does we see it? I mean, hey, this is a fucking whole new world we're seeing right now, dude. Maybe I should slow down too. I don't know what I'm devouring for you, dude. I mean, I don't know what information we have and that our access and why we have it. But hey, there's some things we appreciate in our lives and it's nice, you know. At least we give it the gratitude of it's nice, you know. Take a second to revive the plant while there's plenty of time. I got things to learn and all the rhymes.
Dead? Blessed beloved!
I mean, the microphone ain't perfect. I'd like to fix up this presentation, but hey, it's not for me, it's for you, so
Did you mean to hit armor?
why would you want it? What would I need to do for it? I mean, it ain't that hard to reach it, so go ahead and do it yourself, kid. Ow, I just got taken down. There's a boss spawning behind me. I don't know what to do with these other enemies and trying, right? Oh, I would have loved to have done that faster, and I would have loved to move, but for some reason that whole scenario is too fast for you. I have no idea what we are, and I don't know how I'm alive. I mean, but hey, maybe it'll just rhyme. It's making life better. It's making us feel better as we come into it. So absolutely we welcome it. And the entire time is a bitch about it. It's not better for everyone. It looks better for you. So if I'm gonna die, so why don't you?
I think the bomber's dead, beloved!
Mine.
Ah, you don't. There was too much fire around and there was too much to reach. I mean.
Traitor! You got
Need of your skill, Templar.
I mean, just look at the years and time spans, and you know what all kinds of adds up. I'm hearing what you're saying, and now look at us. At least we got some improvement, and we can call it Flint. We're go okay for now because there's an end. Real dark hero kind of look. I wonder why that grew more. I mean, hey, Superman, what's the score? Superheroes don't need to be super clean. I don't know what he's saying, but man is super mean.
Come in.
I don't
That's the
know
one
why
presses
anyone
the
would
button,
choose to
or
go
is it
into
the one
prison.
who's sitting there doing nothing? I'm fine with either way, but hey,
This place is a fortress.
please by all means show us you're aware.
That's a
Oh,
man.
sorry,
We'll
that won't
still
get you
take him
anywhere.
down.
In these moments like this, I would like to give feedback too. And you know, if your mic was on, I'd probably insult you, right? In here? Oh yeah. But why? Oh, that delay drives me insane. I don't know why it's even there. Maybe I'm just too good at this game. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what you're putting down, but hey, if this is the score, be sure to shout it out. Because you can treat us what we all know, but we all like our Fortnite for our own reasons. I mean, there's different skill levels to show, and hey, what are you doing? How hard is your actions? How hard and complicated can we make it? I mean, how annoying is it delay your representation? I mean, it is. It is. It breaks the game a little. I mean, it's a little less human based on how nimble you be. Where's the problem starts? Maybe it's his voice? I'm not too sure, but please, do this way for me. I mean, at least we have to. Ow! On my backside. They kind of know how I play. They see how this thing goes and they adjust accordingly. How do we want to see a player handle the situation? Does this Psyker have the power to handle that Ogryn on his back foot? Or do we want him to prove it differently, use a different strategy, play differently, another way, a different way? I mean, hey, we're just what controls him. But hey, we all got control over each other anyway. It's not always this deep. Thank God. Right. I've lived a lot of life and you get what with and what with you after some point, but hey, we all get to stare at you. There's a lot of recordings out there somewhere. I don't know how long I've had an eyes on me. As long as I've been connected to the network. So hey, yo, internet, you got me covered? Whose is it? Oh, what, you suffered? Why would you want to view it? Let's just be honest. Let's look at reality as we face it. I mean, what would you want to present before someone else? I mean, what could you give to me? I mean, he had brains, but we took his bronze. I'm not too sure, but maybe he's just wrong. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Where would he be? Where could he be? Would he refuse? I'm not too sure what this means to me, but what it means to you. Yeah, that's tough shit. That's tough shit. It's not like we're done with it. Please, let me switch my weapon, please. They don't have too much health and I need to help me. I mean, god damn it, my team is so close to victory and this guy doesn't have much health, so why stall it? I would love to save my teammates and get them back up, but in this situation, that's tough luck.
We'll get you up, Ogryn. The brute is slain.
I better survive and present the better case scenario. I could do either or, but I don't know. You feel it, bro? We all got our reason to be upset here, at the very least. Although she's been here for too long, especially. Or maybe they're just a cover for you. They're just trying to hide you from our point of view. I mean, I'm not too sure what they're trying to accomplish, but we see it and we can do as we please with it, right? That was a great game. I love that. Hey, look, I leveled up. So don't worry, we're not done yet. I mean, you could have been staring at the Ogryn, but you know what? Others want that role too. This one's more adaptable. Do you like that one more too? I mean, hey, they're all pretty adaptable. I mean, a lot of them got shared weapons, and I can see your whole aspect, bro. could just be his shtick. I don't know how good with it he could be, but in theory, pretty fucking good. How could we? I mean, you could give it a try and take your time. Please learn your words when you try to rhyme. I mean, by all means, whatever makes it easier for you, right? I mean, as long as you can work it into a conversation in an acceptable way to get your message across, then by all means. Do you want to show the boss? That may be tough shit, but maybe it's his recovery speed. I don't know what's nagging me, but there's something on my mind. Hey yo, I don't want to be inside of me. Don't go there. Yes, I'm pressing A. Is that like bullying yourself? If you have to say it like this, I would say no. Is it all for a joke? Oh, because we're all laughing now. I mean, this is all entertaining and somehow. I mean, at least you get to watch it in a lighter experience now. Maybe it's fate, so why should I hesitate? I mean, maybe it all leads me around in a certain way. I mean, I don't control this world, but who does? I mean, hey, thank you, and don't pray. Don't pray. This guy said no. But hey, this is all just for show. It's funny for us. I mean, if we can find a reason to enjoy it, then please do. Please do. We're just stroking your ego for you.